interview, that whoever gets it correctly gets the job. And then the young man quickly sits and gets to work while the young woman is trying to mock him, thinking that he would never get this job. How is he going to calculate with his pen and paper? She opens her laptop and then suddenly realizes that the laptop is switched off and down. She presses the laptop and begins scratching her head, realizing that she did not come with the laptop charger and there was no way she was going to work. She begins to think of a solution, but there was none because her laptop charger was not there with her. The young man continues surveying the land and taking his estimates, making his calculation, and writing down his figures for the land while she's still contemplating on how to get. She tries to contemplate whether to ask the young man, but she said no to herself. The young man continues his job, doing what he knows how to do best. He keeps calculating, making his estimates and figures while she's scratching her head, not knowing what to do since her laptop was down and she could not work or make any estimates. The young man continues, not paying attention to the young lady because he was not here for her. He was here to get the job done. He stands up, takes a closer look, a better look at the entire area of land that the interviewer had told them to survey, and then he sits down and continues taking his estimates. He looks at her because she isn't doing anything, but he's not concerned about her or about getting the job done. Finally takes his estimate and keeps his result down while she's still contemplating and scratching her head what to do. Not too long after an hour, the interviewer is back and they both greet him and he asks, "Where is your estimate? I hope you have completed estimating this area of land." She begins to explain, but then the boy hands over his own estimates to the interviewer and she begins to explain that her laptop was down and she did not come with the charger, so she could not work, and asks the man to give them a second chance. The man says, "You have only this chance to get this estimate and this interview done." And then says that is not his concern and it is not his fault that she did not come with a charger for her laptop, that she would have provided a plan B since she was coming for a serious interview. And then he tells her to hold for a second and begins to look at the estimate of the young man and looks at the feed, and he knows the estimate already and he was surprised that the young man got the job. He shakes the young man and the young man is happy that he has gotten this job. He says, "You did a very good job estimating this land and you are very smart and fit for this job." He shakes the young man and this is how the young man got the job for this land. Please, if you enjoyed watching this video, tell us where you are watching from so that we can send you a big hug. Please share this video. We love you and God bless you.